Hi, I am Bas. Creating a WordPress plugin, it sounds hard, right? But we're gonna do it in 5 minutes. We're gonna create a very easy and basic plugin, but it's a good starting point. We are going to create a plugin that removes the WordPress version in the header and RSS feeds in your WordPress website. We go to this website, for example, there we click on Ctrl U, and then we click on Ctrl F. When we search for a generator, you see it here already, generator. We click on enter. Then you see here the WordPress version. With the plugin we're gonna remove this part. That makes it a little bit more difficult for hackers to hack your website. When you have, for example, a very old WordPress version and hackers know that, it's more easy for them to hack your website. So with the plugin, when we remove this part, it makes it a little bit harder for them. Okay. This is the plugin handbook. Here you can find a lot of information how to create a WordPress plugin. I put the link in the description. Let's start to create the plugin. We need to make a new PHP file. In this video I'm going to do that with Visual Studio Code. But you can also use another editor if you want. We click on File, New File, Text File, okay. We save it as remove WordPress version .php. The .php extension is very important, because when you don't do that, it's not a PHP file. So don't forget it. Then we save the file, okay. I created the code already, it's here, so I only need to copy paste it. And then I'm going to give a little explanation about the code. In a PHP file you start with this opening tag. Here are the comments to create a WordPress plugin. Only plugin name is required. The other things like description, version, author, you can fill out also, but it is not required. Only plugin name. The plugin name is in this case remove WordPress version. Description, this plugin removes the WordPress version from the header and RSS feeds. Version 1.0, author Bas Dingemans. And here is where the magic happens. There are two kinds of hooks in WordPress, actions and filter hooks. With the hook you can edit functionality in WordPress without editing the core files. It's a very basic explanation now, but I put a link in the description with more information about hooks, so you can read more about that. In this case we use add filter, the_generator is the name of the hook, remove _WordPress version is our own function we created. You see that function here, function remove _WordPress version, and the function returns nothing. So with this code you remove the WordPress version from the header and RSS feeds. Ctrl S to save the file. Then we need to zip the PHP file we created. We go to the PHP file, select the file, right click on the file, then we click on send to. Here you see it in Dutch, but in English it's send to. Compressed zipped folder. Okay, then we go to the dashboard of the WordPress website. Dashboard. We go to plugins, add new plugin, upload plugin. Then we choose the file, the zip file we created. Install now. We activate the plugin. And now the plugin is installed on your WordPress website. Let's see if it works. Ctrl U, then we go to the source code. Ctrl F to search for generator. And it's not there anymore. The plugin is working. This is a very easy and basic plugin, but you see, within 5 minutes you can create a WordPress plugin already. Here on the plugin handbook you find a lot of information about how to create a WordPress plugin. I put the link in the description. Do you want to dive deeper in WordPress plugin development? There are good books about that. I put the link in the description where you can find good books about WordPress plugin development. Do you want to dive deeper in PHP also? Then in the description you can find a link that sends you to good books about PHP. Was this video helpful for you? Click on the like button. Do you want to see more videos about WordPress, SEO and affiliate marketing? Click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.